Hello everybody. So we have to go to Barren Lake.
Something wrong with your knee?
Walked past Thurless' old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
You're lucky it didn't go boom.
Well, I hope a bristleback tripped him up. Brew.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I
sure.
should charge
Get
Sarge
around
to
it.
watch this.
I'll wait here and watch you limp a bit.
Your compassion warms my forge.
You finally gonna put your muscle where your mouth is?
Almost 4.
You had to bring
I
it up,
keep
huh?
hearing like a chirping sound and I don't know if it's...
That's wrong. It's my daughter's birthday again. Second year in a
I
row.
don't know.
You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards?
That's it!
A few shards are gonna buy a better future.
My eyebrows. What the heck? Drop on, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below, and I still can't even get a refund from Della. And Boomer, I beg you, give me justice. Product description, Bangbuster. I think Boombuster? Doesn't matter. I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you. I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me. And now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell, since I no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy, and I want my shards back. Refund denied? Oh, that's not good. Customer was made fully aware of the prototype's mortality at the time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I am not a baby. Oh,
Shards. Why else would one leave the glory of man?
Maybe I should charge Sarge
how
to
do
watch
we
this.
get...
Got somewhere to be.
Eyes up here, brother!
Oh, no. Yes, hi.
Think of it. What happened to that hammer you
Because
lost?
there's those people that were...
Wouldn't you like
Those
to
two
know?
girls that wanted to, boom up everything. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's funny. Hippity Dippity is going to be playing Mario Brothers 3. Cool. My cousin is on point with the first one. He can beat that game in like so fast. So fast. They changed YouTube around a little bit, so trying to get to where I'm supposed to be is kind of interesting. Hello, John. How are you doing? There we go. I think we're all good now. I'm supposed to be going that way, but I got distracted. So I'm not going that way yet. I get distracted way too easily.
Looking sharp as hell.
Because something caught my eye, so I'm a little curious.
You! I know you see me!
Sharp. Why
What?
else would one leave the glory of Main Street?
Hey there.
Okay, that's
Nothing interesting happened to the claim.
The claim is known. That's why we travel
To
as
the
far
claim!
as the honeybees are free take us.
Better than sticking around a bunch
You know what? I will have some of that boar meat.
You and him don't get on.
looks like Hugh has another food quest.
To me.
Maybe?
He's a bit gruff. He's had a bad time of it.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
No, I saw.
Now all you're missing is a flagon of ale.
I'll have your back next time.
To the claim.
Oh, that is
Just give me the whole...
Hey, that's her. She took out the first
Is it here? It is. That's funny.
I'd love some ale.
They
Please?
complained. Alright.
Hear me out. Buy me one more drink, and I'll talk.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's go.
Yikes.
Oh, milk out.
the claim!
That's not good. Regular rain, or is it supposed to be freezing rain too?
Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse.
What should I make? Should I have a steak? Some wedges? Some... I don't know, stew? Really right, okay, well that's good. And you said it's gonna be in the 60s for the most part. So that's good. There's a game that I'm playing and it's having some issues, and somebody told me that I should make a fix-it ticket for it, but I'm not seeing where the fix-it ticket is located, so that's kind of weird. So I'm supposed to be able to chat in 2 different places, and I'm not able to chat, so that's weird. Wedges sound good. I like wedges. Potato wedges. think I'm lacking some ingredients. You acquired... Okay, I did get it. Huh. Okay, that's cool. I have a curiosity about something because I keep hearing like this weird noise. And I'm thinking it's because one of those things are close by. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna test it. So whenever I hear that noise, I'm gonna try to look. And it's a little hard on the eyes, so
Yeah, you!
I'll
What about a rope caster?
hopefully...
Ropes don't explode. Yeah, got work to do.
we'll be able to check it out without too much issues. This is kind of like the Ren pair. The Arizona one is going to be starting one coming up. I think it just started for the Arizona one. We were supposed to go there, but we're lacking on
Savior of Viridian, now
funds
Savior of the
and
Dawn.
a second vehicle.
Good on you.
So, unfortunately, we won't be going this year. It was gonna be me, Trader Jack, and Taryn all going on a road trip. And Taryn wanted to sleep in a tent, but we found out that it's like 30 degrees at night at the spot where we're going. so, so, I don't know. But the Rennies somehow do it, because that's how they do it. So we'd have to get really, like, decent sleeping bags and all that stuff. Plus gas money, food money.
No, that's not her.
I'm bummed out, because we were actually supposed to go last year, and it didn't work out last year. So I was looking forward to this year. So hopefully, next year. I'm looking for monsters, because that looks really kind of scary. The one butterfly sanctuary down in the middle of Mexico, so that their last butterfly count was 90, and then the one close by California, their butterfly count was 50. So they are on their way north. And I guess some milkweed have already started to come up and stuff in Texas. So I'm excited. So we'll probably start seeing them between June and then hopefully a big bunch in August. Because right around Trader Drax's birthday is when we get to see a lot. Usually. Last year was a little better than the year before.
It's gonna be you and me.
It gave me the option and it didn't attack me, so I went for it. Whoa.
There's no ammo for this.
He just casually. Okay, that works. I hope everybody's having a really good day today. Tomorrow is supposed to be pretty. Unless you're John, then you're dealing with rain. But at least it's not freezing rain. There's a question mark up there. Should we go see what the question mark is? Or should we keep going? We're almost there.
Stay here.
I'll be back. There's a lot of things on high alert. Oop. She was snoring.
It's fallen!
Ow. Sorry. Oops. Oops.
restricted.
Three on me. I leveled up. I like that it runs you in slow motion while you're doing that. It's kind of cool.
Oh!
Hitting the crap out of me. Oh! Ow. Okay. I'm in the tree. I'm in the tree. I was trying to jump up the cliff. Is that what I'm supposed to be shooting?
I gotta think fast.
It said shoot it. That's what it was. I don't know. I was dead. Do they just keep coming back? I don't know who I am. Needing some. Alright, I see this, but I'm not gonna do that until that's dead.
I'll keep these on me.
Resource container. Alright, I don't see any more health. There we go. Found some. These lovely blue berries. Okay, I think we got them all. Nope. Alright, well hopefully he doesn't see me while I'm reading this. Angry glyphs scrawled into tattered parchment. Bernard, where are the urgent supplies you promised? Or are your words just birds in the wind? Send us the following immediately, or else. The extra weapons that we had to leave behind at our last camp. You better not have sold them. We can't keep hunting machines with sticks and worn hammers. Scrapper sap times 6 barrels if you can get them. Forge froth, 12 barrels, cheap, so don't whine. Duran's tears times 2 barrels. Rusty hammer times 5 barrels. Crooked Ealdorman times 3 barrels. Delver's ruin times 3 barrels. Some tankards, pickaxes, those forge bricks, and 3 boxes of nails. We need this stuff, so no more tooling around. Do what you promised, or we'll be coming back to scrape your forge. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that somebody got in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Was that our question mark on the map? No, it's still up there. Okay, so to the left and up. So there should be a pathway going up there. Okay. Well, that's cool. We found that. Come here, guy. I'm sorry you couldn't climb that. But thank you for trying. You're kind of a clunky guy, aren't you? Okay. Oh, we must have lost John. It's okay. He'll come back. Maybe. New quest. Before I go there, I'm gonna go up. I'm also looking for more health. Wow, look at all the butterflies. This year's supposed to be a big cicada year. They are very loud. Loud, there's a couple new quests over here. 1, 2 at the spot where we're going.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon.
Okay, we're gonna go up here and try to find this question mark. Ah, Shiva. Ooh. Oh, wait, that blew too easily. Wow. I wish this was a multiplayer game. Okay, I see some health. Getting that.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
I don't see a very easy way to climb that. I saw potential difficult way to climb that. Alright, so that way and then back up. That way. Yeah, there's two things up there that I might be able to grab onto, but I don't know. They're way up there. Maybe. Think I can reach that high? Oops, I did not want to do that. No. Okay, I'll try again later. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh my goodness. Dude.
You had to pick today, didn't you? Took my eyes off that rock for 5 damn minutes.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing. I can refill my pouch with these later. Careful now.
Okay. I wonder if I can get flung up there. looks like a pulley system. But maybe not. I'm looking for yellow, like yellow parts on the cliff. I think I saw some over here. But the trail is having me go up that way, so I'm confused. Because there's some... It looks like there's some yellow over there. Right there. So that guy's dragging him somewhere, I don't know, kinda weird. And she said be careful at that one point, so I don't know exactly which way to go. And that's a pulley system for, oh, the logs. Okay, I see. The logs are being dragged down. I see. Okay. So I'm gonna cross the river and see maybe if we can do it that way. There's a lot of boars and raccoons and stuff. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saving it or not. Okay, so that guy.
Whew. Well, that'll keep me awake.
Aha. See? There was none of that on the other side. I could kind of see the yellow from over there. I could see that yellow. Climbing up the mountain. Can I go that way or just go that way? Whoa, don't fall. Glad this isn't wet, because that would be slippery. Whoa. Butterflies. This is a hard game for me to play just because of some of the distractions. It's fun though. I like it. I like this storyline so far too. Okay, no worries. I missed. There we go. Bullseye. Oops, he looked away.
No!
Let's throw rocks.
Felt that!
He likes to throw rocks at me.
Oh!
Here. Gang. Talk to him. Okay. So now we have to make it across there.
You did it! You got them all! Come now. Let me thank you properly.
That was awesome. Get these health.
For the next fight.
Alright, we'll climb up there after we talk to him.
I go to you, but I'm a little banged up.
Oh, no worries, dude. I'm on my way up to you. Or chick. Girl.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. Ugh. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence, the fancy lens is in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
I kind of did this quest a little bit in reverse on accident. Whoops.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I'm doing good, thank you. And how are you doing?
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
You can smell the opportunity in the air, can't you? I'm gonna have to get a dealer's look at his ankle. Yeah. Probably gonna fall. Gotta admit, I was hoping to climb up that
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, that's cool.
Better fill up while I can.
Meow.
You can smell the opportunity in the air, can't you?
Okay, I'm in.
Oh good, we got some more health. Oh boy. Right. I wonder if there's anything down there worthwhile. Sounds like you got the flu. My oldest son, his leg braces are plastic. They're molded to his feet. They're called AFOs. It's kind of hard to break those. So if you're hard on your braces, those might work for you to help with standing. I wouldn't try standing right now anyways if you're not feeling well. I would just take it easy all day long.
I thought I felt the snow chill.
Because that's a lot of energy for your body to try to have when you're trying to heal up. Do you have an
I am
orthopedic
really busting up
doctor
this
that
place.
can look at your braces? Or an AFO doctor? My son needs new ones because for some stupid reason the home that he's in threw his away. So when I get him home, when we get a home, I have to get new ones for him. How the heck am I gonna get up there? I think this is one of the more complicated of the towers. The other towers weren't this complicated to climb up. Maybe I can break that. I might fall. I don't want to fall. I have to get him a new wheelchair, or I have to get him a new stander. I'm not a happy camper about that.
It's not hooking onto that.
Okay. Yeah, just rest and take it easy. There's a lot of stuff going around. Evidently, strep throat's going around the most. So hopefully you don't have that. flu's going around, RSV's going around. Whole bunch of not funness.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Alright, and I think that was the last one because we accidentally did the other four first. Without knowing, of course. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. I might have to go down the other way because I don't think I can get back. Well, I might be able to. There. And I think that is the question mark. Yep. Alright, so we did that. So we'll come back here later when we're able to. Alright, let's keep traveling to our destination safely. Boy. Yeah. I just can't see the... Oops. Well, I was trying to drop enough so I could hang on. There we go. Is that a cave? Whoa. How cool is that?
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just... I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Ouch. I went down too far. I have to go back up. Okay, we're back up. I don't see her. Wasn't she right there? The flower and run printer you must. Okay. Okay, so she's in town. Alright, so we'll go. We're doing. Alright, cool. We're doing a couple different quests all at once here. Three different quests. Alright, so I was going the right way. gonna leave that guy here. My mount. I'm gonna leave the mount here and then walk into town without the mount. So the mount can stay here while I go into town.
Hey, good work last night. Glad to see you, Chief.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
What did your sister think of her gift? You know what?
Is that
I
the
can't remember.
savior of Meridian? Can we have a word?
Ah, Savior. Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Keep vigilant.
Hey, take it easy today, okay?
I like how real it looks.
She cleared out those machines, so she's all right by me.
The Tanakh drove the Red Raids out with half our number. Now that tells us something.
That you believe hearsay too easily?
You really think they'll put up with all that carja?
Aloy, I was hoping I'd see you around. Ho there!
About the other day. I know you
Hey!
and him don't get on, but just watch your language when you're with him.
Let's play some Machine Strike.
Let him speak to me.
Yeah.
He's a bit gruff.
McCoy!
He's had a bad time of it.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
No, I saw. You're right.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
One little doze and that damn forge woman spits fire at you.
What did you expect? Belna doesn't take any slackers.
I wasn't slacking. I put my back into my work. But sometimes you need
Did you find any lenses?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
You saw a tornado scoop up a bunch of machines.
That's right. Thought it was gonna get me too.
You are making
Did you ever used to run through the clothes?
How's your mother's leg?
To hung the laundry out?
About the other day. I know you and him don't
Especially
get on.
the
but-
sheets.
You want to talk, business, Aloy?
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Xavier, I need your help.
That's all we need.
Broken ribs will do that to you.
Right. Because that's what piston you forge.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. But no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just
alloy things.
don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Tanakh? I could take him.
With 5 ales in you?
With 5 ales in me, I'd just be evening the odds.
Of what? Falling on your ass?
Yeah.
Woo!
to go get this quest first before going that way. So I'll go that way after I get this quest.
Ah, finally.
I can climb the castle.
I suppose we'll let that rest.
Oh. Hey, hello there. Like your hair.
Oh, on another note. I'm telling you, I saw it scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
You saw a tornado scoop up a bunch of machines.
And I thought my day
That's
could
right.
get...
Thought it was gonna get me too.
You are making me wish it did.
Well, let's break.
Good to see you.
One rock break
The
was
sun's
bad
going
news,
down.
but in the west,
Thought you were
they
working the
hunt
stalls
in
already.
packs.
Yeah.
Ignoring me again?
I must be inside somehow. Okay, I see.
I beg you, Savior, listen to me.
Red hair's unmistakable. She's the one that gave those
Wait,
bristlebacks a
I'm
run
there.
for their shards.
Or the easy way.
No one else will listen. Please.
Oh. Hey, you.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Lorovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Oh, great.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
We shall prove his innocence.
Ho there!
Gotta keep going, sorry.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second-in-command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Waris is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians is beyond me.
Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to question his radiance.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Yay!
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gates stay sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
No! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Spotted.
Keep back and finish her!
That is real damage! Take this ammo!
On target! We got this! You okay? Vengeance for Fasha! We've got to stop those riders!
Now!
Damn!
While they're missing their armor!
Got her! I'll
quick.
stop you!
Marshal down! Damn them!
I'm on your trail! I've got her!
Okay, better.
You hit her! Aloy, here's some ammo.
Hostile sighted!
Here comes some arrows!
Help them! Hit that rider!
Get me that easily.
That hit the
Yeah!
target! Firing! You okay? Injured.
Need more.
Good shot! Hit that rider! Where's he hiding? Close for Regala!
This one lined up!
Got her!
Another one falls!
Do you need ammo?
Target
They
hit!
can't take us! I shall strike!
Keep your discipline! You all right?
Now you can take them down.
Another one falls!
Firing! We've got to stop those riders!
I'll take this one.
Close on us! Finish her!
Aloy, get this! That was a close... We got this!
No!
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse.
Hit her!
I've hunted bigger machines than you.
Here it comes!
Come on now. Ah! Watch yourself, Aloy. Oh! Can you use a shock attack? Attack! Hey, how's that arm? Oh!
Don't fire alone!
I'll get you.
Kill the Outlander! No!
No, they don't have to do that.
You fight without order!
Target and remove its Turk's turret attacks or shoot the canister.
They're onto us.
Finish her from range! Here! Alarm!
Aloy! I
Alarm!
can use some help! Take them out!
Drawing on her now!
Here's ammo.
On target!
Careful, Aloy! I've got this.
I have that Easterner!
Relief.
Always something trying to kill us. I'll whittle you down. Now you can take them down.
For Regala!
Ammo for you. The shock attack hurt it.
You can finish her!
Aloy! To the fight! Aloy, do you need help? You're going down! I've got this!
Shoot her!
Intruder!
Together! Hit her!
Let's do this!
I've got her!
Aloy, for you! Is something wrong, Aloy? Watch yourself, Aloy!
Aloy! Are you all right?
I'm
ready for you.
Firing!
Here!
Hit her again!
Here she comes!
For the fallen! Hey, take these! Ow! Careful, Aloy! Here it goes! Aloy, no! I've got this!
Alarm! Alarm!
For all, Mother! I'll hunt you down!
You okay?
Watch yourself, Aloy! She felt that! Aloy! Aloy! I'll take this one!
Contact!
I'm gonna finish this! Let me know if you need any help! No! It can't be!
A hunter and his prey.
Over here! She's injured!
We'll have to get through them! Now they're scared! Get to cover and heal! They're vulnerable! No! No! Aloy!
Okay, this part's gonna be a little hard to get past.
I've hunted bigger machines than you!
Alarm!
Probably the good time to go.
Let's wipe them out! It just won't die! Careful, Aloy! Can you go on? Are you okay? Whoa! I've got this one! Having fun, Aloy? Woohoo! This isn't a battle worth inking! I'm on target! Aloy, no!
Alright, up. You should eat your food.
A hunter and his prey.
I've got a shot!
We're under attack!
Hunt her down!
For the sacred land! Do you need ammo?
machine!
Ah!
Aloy, do you need help? I'm ready for you. Hey, how's that armor? All right,
Covering
fire! That's it. Keep on me.
Aloy! Aloy!
Trying to push the button to heal, but it didn't. And I'm trying to get more health too while I'm at it.
I'll take this one.
Shoot her! Raise the alarm! You heard them!
All right, try that again. Take this ammo. You hit that again? One down.
Fire!
We got this. Now they're scared. Damn it. Having fun, Aloy? I'm gonna take this one out. Got that one.
I'll flush her out.
Here's ammo. Hang in there, Aloy. There.
Got her now!
We'll have to get through them.
I'm empty.
I've got this.
Fill her with
Over
arrows!
here.
Alarm! Alarm!
Earn your marks today. How's that armor?
Advance! Ah! Give them support!
One down. We got this.
Target her!
Aloy, here's some ammo.
I'll take this.
I have her!
I'm on this
Door on target! Move in, now!
I'm on this one.
Target the Outlander!
I picked it up. It should have let me heal. It didn't let me heal.
I'll take this one.
Raise the alarm! We found her!
One down. We got this. Here's ammo. Woo! Yeah! on the hunt.
Grab this on the go. Damn, ammo's out.
The blade is all I need. Here he comes! Take these, Aloy. I'm on this one. On me. For Regala! You're the prey today. Oh! Another one down! We can win this! He died today! Press the enemy!
We've gotta help them!
Watch yourself, Aloy!
Carlos
What
has
more?
that far.
No! Don't get me!
Hit the acid rose off explosions.
I've hunted bigger machines!
The Outlander's here! Finish her!
Now you can take them down. Do you need ammo? They lost their helmet. One down! We got this! Let the hunt begin. Be careful, Aloy. Almost lost you.
saw that there was a team thing when I was striking with Varl, so I've been trying to do that again.
I've got this!
Hit her from
Give me back up!
We have to mobilize!
Now they're scared! One down! We got this! Advance! Our eyes are trained, our hearts are steady. Ammo for you! You're going down! Another one down! We can win this! Hit her again! Now you can take them down! Let's wipe them out!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Oh. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
Not so brave.
I've gotta get through that
now,
shield. There! Now's my chance. Give it up! His shield's regenerated. Need to break his guard.
This battle is done!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me! I've got to break that shield!
This will be over soon.
Oh,
was granted. The honor was taken.
Well, at least we got to the next part. We almost got him, so we can do this.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Take down that shield!
Let's end this!
There! He's exposed! That shield's not gonna save you! His shield's regenerated!
This is the girl who would stand against Regala?
There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
You leave yourself open.
Gotta break through his block. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me.
I'll have to get some more. I'm gonna pick up some more health, because they give me a health, but I'll have to pick up another health.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
I'll finish you, then have a good laugh.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. I gotta get through that shield. There, he's exposed. I've gotta break that shield.
It's only allowing me.
His shield regenerated. Need to break his guard. There, now's my chance.
Is that all you can offer?
That shield's not gonna save you. I need this.
Let's end this!
Give it up! Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me!
Your time is over!
There! He's exposed! Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
get to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other two clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
I'm gonna stock up on a little bit of health and then save.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? It's always good to have extra.
Good thing is there's a lot of health in this area, so it's not gonna take me long to get all healed up. Yay. That gave me a lot of berries. Wow, that's beautiful. I have a little bit more to get. 3 more to get, and then I'll save. There's one.
Hey, they said enough.
So next Wednesday, we will be continuing on from this point. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.